Hi crafters, it's Karen, and I have another scrapbook process to share with you. This time I'm using the Simple Stories Sunshine and Happiness collection. It is so pretty. I love the pinks and the oranges and all those bright summer tones. I'm learning to love bright colors recently, so this is going to be my title, that piece that I just shared. There are so many beautiful reasons to be happy, and that's already printed on the cardstock, and I thought that really suited my photos. I'm scrapbooking a couple of selfie pictures that I have of myself from, I believe these pictures are from last year. I took them. So yes, so now I'm sorting through my papers. I'm setting aside my stickers. I'm using this white cardstock background, but then I'm backing that onto some like coral peach colored cardstock just to make the layout feel a little bit more contained and to bring in some more of that peach color that I love so much. And I decided to edge my layout on the white cardstock with the Abandoned Coral Distress ink, and not a lot at all, just enough to go over the very edge of the paper as sort of an outline, like a very subtle colored outline. So my ATG gun is starting to give me problems lately, so halfway through this layout I'm using different types of adhesive. So I'm edging this 6x12 sheet as well, where I'm taking my title from, and I'm laying it ever so carefully. And these are the pictures I chose, and these aren't pictures of me at the beach or anything else, but I felt like the tones of this photo, like the shirt I'm wearing, and just the way that the color is so vibrant in these particular pictures, I thought it worked real well with this collection. And also I look really happy, which set the tone for the layout. So I also have the 6x6 paper pad, which is going to help with my layers. So that's where I'm getting my layers, and I'm going to put my photos together, but I'm not going to mat them entirely together. I'm going to place one of these little photos over the other on dimensional tape, and I'm going to mat it first with some of this orange paper. I love that color, and I'm going to give it a really tight mat with that orange just to set it apart from the other photo, and then I'm going to put it on dimensionals so that it sits above that picture a little bit, just to set them apart. And they are two different pictures, so I wanted this particular picture to be more prominent, I guess. And then I'm going to add some of that yellow paper as part of my mat, and I'm going over it with some of the Abandoned Coral, just a very little bit. So my idea for this layout was, do you see the blocks of color there on the left hand side where the title is, where it says there are so many beautiful reasons to be happy, and then it's mint green, and then yellow, and then that brightish pink, and then the coral. So I decided to color block this layout and just put like the mint green embellishments where the mint green section of that paper is, and then yellow embellishments to go in the next section, and so on. You'll see. I've seen a lot of other scrapbookers use this what do you call it? Use this I don't know, I forgot the word that you use, system or whatever. Anyway, do this color blocking, and I think it comes out so cute. And there you see that I took out some of my threads. All the threads that I have a shimmer to them, so I'm using the bright pink shimmered thread. They kind of have a shininess to them, and so I took out some bright pink, some orange, like that creamsicle orange color there, and I'm using that in the bottom right. And then I also took out some like lime green thread as well, and I'm going to use that in the top right hand side of my layout. You'll see in a moment. But I think these just add a little bit more color underneath and interest underneath my photo mat. And I don't even try to get them perfect. I just kind of wad them up and stick them on there with the adhesive. And these are, I also have the chipboard stickers. So I'm going to put this really sweet little bird down. This little bird is adorable, and I thought it worked out real well in the bottom right corner there. And then I'm picking out some other chipboard embellishments that will work with the color blocking idea. And I'm sorry the video is kind of cut off at the very top of my layout there, but I didn't realize it at the time. I'm using the cute pink watermelon, and some of the flowers work real well with the color blocking. Now I'm going through the sticker pack, and there's 8 sheets of stickers in the sticker pack. You can't go wrong for the price. Just adorable little bits and pieces. So I'm adhering that word shine down, and that's in yellow. And then this little pink sticker says today with the little arrow, and I thought those colors worked real well. And the other sticker I'm using says today is the day. Just positive affirmations here. So just adding them in. Now I'm working on my top right hand cluster with the lime green colored thread. And even though there's no like lime green here in the layout or in the paper collection, I make it work by using a sticker on top of it. You'll see it kind of brings it together. See, I'm matting this little sticker, and it says happy day, and I'm matting it on the orange cardstock, and I'm just going to back it with a piece of dimensional tape so that it sits on top of the green, and that kind of makes it work good. It's a bright color with the rest of the layout. Now these are some recollections. I believe these are hibiscus flowers, but they're like acetate. Really cool little embellishments from Michaels. And also these those hearts. I'm going to use a couple of those hearts, and they're like little shaker hearts. They have little glitter or sequin pieces inside those hearts. I'm also going to use a flamingo for the pink section, because look how cute these flamingos are. Those are also from Michaels. And I also used some of the peachy colored chipboard flowers from the collection. So you're going to see me fuss quite a bit with some of these embellishments, especially the shaker hearts. And you're going to see me fuss and move them back until it suits me. See here, I know I want to use that little shaker heart because the yellow is perfect, but I wasn't sure where to put it because it is kind of big. So I'm going to just put it underneath the flower there. And even though I don't think I show it in my layout, I do go back and I add 3 little yellow hearts, enamel dot type hearts from Dear Lizzie in the yellow section there, and you'll see that in the photos at the end. So here I'm adding some enamel dots that match the different colors perfectly, like this peach color. And now I'm taking out some of my Maggie Holmes Flair that I picked up at Tuesday morning at one time, and I'm going to use the mint colored one, and it's just a picture of a little bird sitting on a branch. It's really super sweet, and the color is perfect to go up in the greenish mint green section. I also used some hearts, and they hovering above the watermelon. I thought that looked cute. And now I'm going to take out these mixed media flowers that I created not too long ago. I've been wanting to use these more, but some of them are very bright colors, so you know the color tones have to be right for me to use them. But I thought this layout would be perfect to bring them in on this layout because these colors are bright and happy. So I'm just cutting the flower in half, and I'm just going to layer them so that it looks like two flowers there. And then I couldn't make that greenish flower work. It was too big. So I put that one back, and I'm going to make one of these peachy yellow ones work in the bottom of my photo. So I think they're really cute, these flowers. So I'm going to add some more enamel dots. I found my mint colored enamel dots, and I moved the word shine there, so now I moved it over above the flowers. I was thinking about using another flare, and it would have, look, it matches perfectly, but I thought it was too heavy. I didn't want, there's already that big watermelon and that other flare, and I didn't want it to be too heavy. So I'm going to use another flower up on top here in that cluster, just a half of the flower near where it says Happy Day. I think it looks really cute. Ties in with the flowers on the bottom there. I love the way this layout came out. It's been a long time since I've done a, it feels like it's been a long time since I've done a bright, you know, layout. And here I'm using the Recollections Gold shimmers on here on the layout, and I love the way this Recollections Gold spray works. It's just beautiful, and it dries super quick. I like it better than the Heidi Color Shine. Now I'm going to go over my title with this gold, I'm sorry, it's not gold, it's the clear Starlight gel pen. It's like a glitter gel pen over all of these words here, and I don't know if it'll show up in the video, but in real life it just looks like glitter is outlining those letters, so it came out really sweet. I added another hibiscus flower there, and I'm just finishing touches, and in the end I do put some coral splatters and cherry colored splatters down. So thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye now.